राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे.
Reading text 59 from Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. Will Rupa Manjari lead you on the path with Lalita and Vishaka on your two sides, your friends all around you, and me holding your brittle waist from behind?
You see, Rupa Manjari will lead you. Means Rupa Manjari is a smallest servant. And Lalita Vishaka is a friend of Radhika. But who is leading? Rupa Manjari is leading. Leading means showing the way. Why? Because she knows my Swami, my Radhika, lover is where. She has the idea of that. And how to make happy to Radhika, when I will bring to his lover, then she will be very happy with me. So she is leading the way. Why the person say, Mahajan Gata Supantha? Why to follow the Mahajans? Who are the Mahajans? Rup and Rati Manjaris are Mahajan in our life. We are Gaudiya Vaishnava. If we are Gaudiya, then Rup and Rati is showing the way to go. That is the meaning of our Mahaprabhu teaching. They will show the way. Friends are near to Radhika. Lalita and Vishaka. You see, Vishaka is always left side to Radhika. Then Lalita is right side. And you will see Lalita is right side to Krishna. Why? Because she is very strong. And she can easily control to this guy, a strong boy. So always Lalita is standing near to Krishna. She is heavy also and strong. But Radhika is very soft and sweet. And the same nature of Vishaka is there. So Vishaka is also very sweet and soft. So they are left side. Lalita is right side. Watching right way or not. This is the keep outside, not AC running. Open the door. Yes. So, this is the way. So why we want to follow Rupa Manjari? Because he showed the way to my Swami and I will find other to show my way. They did not. अरे ये हमारे भाई हैं, ये हमसे बड़ा पोस्ट है इनका. अब भजन करते हैं. देखिए माला, मेरा देखिए माला, छोटा सा माला है, देख लीजिए. भजन करते हैं, वो 3 लाख नाम करते हैं रोज. हम तो कुछ भी नहीं कर पाते हैं. उनके भजन के प्रताप से हम जिंदा. इनकी कृपा इतनी है हम पर. जैसे परिवार का जो भाई होता है ना, द फैमिली ब्रदर्स, or very unreliable. But a spiritual brother, full reliability. You cannot believe like a brother, a spiritual brother. कितना है? जय like this. Radhe.
Even in this meditation, it is perfect.
Meditation, imagination. Our imagination is not perfect. Anything you imagine is not perfect. It's imagination. But my nature to imagine the whole day. This is right. Everyone is in some imagination. Why are you doing the negative imagination? Why do the material imagination? What you getting from that? Nothing, zero. Imagine this one, that my boss, my Radhika, is with Lalita and Vishakha, and the Rupa Manjari is showing the way to my boss, Samni. And she is bringing what she likes. She knows that. What I like, I don't know how to find it out. But if I will follow one person who knows my way, where I will get it, that is the best. I don't know what I am liking and where is the way to go. But somebody ready to show you the way, you are fortunate. Nobody has a time to show you the way. But now you can imagine that somebody is ready to show the way of your box. What about you? Right? You follow only and you are all set. Imagine this. And in 100%, if your way is not clear, not talk with me and not come to Vrindavan and not see to me. But if you imagine this and your way is clear, then you will come again and again, again and again. This is the imagination. Imagination makes you to realization. Like you see in material world, like she is driving the motorcycle. First she make the map, I have to go to Rishikesh. First she imagine, this is imagine. And she see the phone, how long is this? Where to take the tea, coffee and this and that. She organize, imagine one program. And then she start vroom and she drive. And then when she reached there, she realized or not, the way and everything, more details than one Indians. Right? Imagination make you to realize. But if you follow that imagination, what you are practicing. And our nature, we have many imagination and know where I am going for. Understand? So please, my request is this. Imagine for divine. Imagine for what that you will. If you try this imagination, your life can change. Understand?
Thank you, brother.
And this is a spiritual life. Ritual is never spiritual. Ritual, say religion, every English has a different word. Every word has a different meaning. Take any word, we change the meaning. Might create, but word says something else. Right?
She is holding by the waist.
Ah?
She is holding by the waist. Guiding her by the waist. Rati Manjari.
What?
Rupa Manjari is leading the way, and Rati Manjari is meditating that she is holding the waist from behind, Radhika's waist.
That is also one big point. One is showing the way and one is holding the waist means backside. What is meaning of backside? You see any person who is supporting to walk you? Like I walk, somebody is traveling with me and trying to help me. Trying to help me, why? To push me more for that way. Holding the waist, not to hold him, to push him to go faster more.
Is it because Gurudev Swamini doesn't know where she's going or she's completely
She knows what my Manjari will do, but Rupa want to show and Rati want to faster to go. Both are for one mood. Rati is pushing, means trying to more faster to my Swami. Why to bother? Slow. In our life, nobody show the way. Check. And nobody helps to push me to faster for that way. Everything you have to do yourself. Nobody, but here Rupa is showing the way and Rati is pushing to faster for that way. This is the devotion. One pointed, there are no other botheration. For Manjari, they are one pointed to service of our boss. And friends are side by side watching what is happening. This is the difference between the friends and the servants. Servant want to make the way faster from front and back. And the friends want to enjoy what is happening. And how they want the same thing what the friend wants. This is the nature of friend. If you have a friend, your one friend will try to catch that your boyfriend. If you are not careful, you're gone. She will go faster. So careful. Friends and servants are different. The Manjaris are the servants. They have no in dream to think for the boss lover. But the friends are always interested in the friend's lover. Only they get the chance, they will catch. This is the friendship. And this is the one thing is a servant. Servant only want to serve to boss. And the boss has what friends, they have no botheration for that. This is the mood of the friend and servant. Friend and servant. So Mahaprabhu said, before was friends only, Sakhis only, but I give more extra thing. Become the friends, the Radhika's friend's servant and her servant. You become Dasanu, Dasanu, Das. The servant of the servant of the servant of the all. And that will give more relishment like a manjari. Understand? This is the great, great, great mercy of Chaitanya. One. Second thing is this. He said, what way I am showing you is not possible to be in this material body. For that you have to recognize your spiritual identity and body. And that is spiritual identity is your soul. And soul has a light and a spark. Is like a light. And how you can love when you have no form of the soul? So if you have no form, you cannot make a relation. You can make a relation because you are girl and somebody is boy. But if you have no girl-boy form, how you can go in relation? So soul has to be formed. If soul has no form, how you will relate with Radhika? How you will relate with Krishna? How you will relate in a spiritual life? So you have also form. That form only can develop by devotional practice. It revoked by devotional practice. Like a Jesus life. You see the life of Jesus. Is a spiritual body revoked or not? He said, I'm a son, he is my father. What is this? Son, he is a son of God? No. But he identified, no, he is the son of God and he is my father. He never said God. Show me any place he identified like a God. He is a father. Why? Because he sees himself like a son. This is his devotion. Why I give this example? Easy to understand. Devotion cannot be moved without your spiritual identity. And material identity is existing. What you can do? Seva. Sadhak rupena. So you can do only the service from the body, sadhak, physical body. You will be doing a physical body service, then you will reach to Siddha there. You not do service in sadhak group, you are not reaching to the spiritual body. You will travel in different material world. Nobody can stop you because this senses is always creating condition. So bring out from condition, you have to keep yourself always in service, this body. That it becomes so tired that he can try to know his reality. And he can do the Siddha Rupena Chhatrahi, means he can be like an umbrella. It will become umbrella to you. Means if you Siddha Rupena, you know, then you have an umbrella. Your body will serve and your its spiritual body will also be active. When you come to the sadhak deha, you service, and when you come to the siddha deha, also you are in the divya service. It's a very high subject I talk, but this is the goal of life. If he is not reaching that, then we are traveling for nothing. Only religious path.
Do we have to strive to become perfect in our sadhaka service to realize our siddha?
Perfect means this perfect. Perfect means I am in sadhak deha, I use this body for service or not. And when I am in siddha deha, I know how to do the service, I am ready to do that. If I don't know how to serve, what I will do there? I will say I have to learn how to bring the water for you. Or I have to make the plate for you. I have to learn in sadhak deha to do that. Physical body is for that, to learn and use it for that. The fortunate person use it, and unfortunate person neglect to do that.
So what is perfection of the soul that we strive for? Is just to be in service at all times?
Always service. Devotion. Devotion means with loving behavior. Your action. That's a devotion. If you are not loving, under pressure doing is no devotion. With your heart and feelings you want to serve. That's a devotion. Not with advising. Somebody advised and I will do that.
Is that the same as liberation or enlightenment? Is this the same as liberation? Is when one is using selfless service at all times with the devotion of love. Is this enlightenment? Is this liberation?
Yes. Liberation means no. I fall in love with you and you say I want to liberate with this man. You will liberate from me? What type of love you do to me? Liberation, love is no liberation. The moment you fall in love, you liberate other business, other friends. Then you come to love with me, right? Is liberation, the decision when come for love is liberation. You have 10 friends and you have to love, coming to love me, you have to liberate all 10 friends. This is not liberation.
Is your idea of liberation from misery? Is it what you're asking?
No misery. Love is never misery. After love, and I say I want to liberate from you, you will cry. Love never makes liberation. Before love, I liberate other business. You know, when I come in love with my Radha Mohan, I have a big property, big business in Munger. I live like this and walk away from my palace and everything. What? For what? I know go there. They will catch me. I don't want to see that.
So love
You
is
cannot imagine how much property is there. Love makes you to liberate everything. You don't bother and catch for that crazy thing. Love, the point of the love is a very dangerous thing. Don't go do this. Love, when you do, you liberate others, all ideas. This is the beauty of love. When knowledge ends, love starts.
I've been taught that enlightenment is escaping the cycle of pain and suffering, and yet...
Yeah.
So our liberation in a normal, sense means escaping from pain and misery. That's what liberation in the Western world means.
Yes, I agree. Is Western world only suffering? But suffering without they have no love. This is the reason of suffering. They have no feeling. They become like a bottle. No feeling. And they become like a garbage. The perfume will finish, they will throw in garbage. Time is over, you become old, throw in garbage. This is the no feeling. If I have a feeling with this and I am loving, how I will live? You see a small baby, they love this cloth. When they grown up, they keep it this. One cloth, I see, one covering of the mother, she grown up and she cannot sleep without smelling that cloth. She connected with the feelings with that cloth. It's a feeling. Mother is not there, but the feeling of mother she feels there. Right or not? Feeling is important, love is important, and feelingless is no use. It's a bottle, material, table, chair, pillow, no feeling. Then we want to liberate this pillow. I want to buy new one. Supermarket. It's too old. So this is happening because I have no feeling. Using I like, but no connected. The day you connect, you're gone. Your all liberation is done. You're liberated. No need to liberate from your love. Right? So this is the way showing one that this is the way of love. You follow this way, you not forget. You already liberate all your past things. You are going on the way of love, and when you will realize others are ready to push you for that, like a Swami, we are also pushed by someone, and somebody is showing the way, and when we will reach the point, all set. One is showing, one is pushing. This way is like this. That's a spiritual way. And material way, if you walk, many want to push you back. This is material. They want to disturb you. They want to destroy you. They give you bad names. Yeah, not. Yes, somebody will show and somebody will push you.
So how would you define enlightenment, love and action?
Final enlightening is in realization.
The realization of love.
Realization, when I will realize, is not a Philosophy is a feeling and realize the feeling. When it will happen to me, that's the realization. Imagination is not realization. Imagination, when it imagine and I forget other thing to imagine, I become more deep in this imagination, then they will come for realization. And the day realization comes, you will become, one day you will become perfect in everything. You don't need much time for that. One time for realization will create perfection, and then every minute will be realization. Every minute new realization will start flowing to you. Like go to the ocean, one waves come to you. You are not careful, again waves are coming. You are not careful, they will took you in the ocean. Every moment waves are coming. But we have to be ready to be close to the waves and to realize that. We are very far from the waves to feel that waves. That's the problem. Right?
Will Rupa Manjari lead you on the path with Lalita and Vishaka on your two sides, your friends all around you, and me holding your brittle waist from behind? Notes.
Holding means catching you back, not want to move. No. I am holding. Slowly I want to push you faster. Because my tuning is very good with Rupa. Rati has very good tuning with Rupa. And Rupa, what he is thinking, Rati is not that. Like there are two friends, Rupa and Rati, they know each other very well from heart to heart. Because they both are spiritual. They can feel each other. When you become close with someone, you don't need to talk. Only you can feel it. By feeling you understand each other.
In Smarana, dreams and in visions, Sri Raghunatha feels a vicinity of Sri Radharani and experiences her most coveted form, fragrance, touch, sound, and taste. Now, he sees Swamini going to Nandiswara.
No, again please, read.
In Smarana, dreams, and in visions.
You try to understand. Smarana. What is Smarana? English. How they will know?
Remember.
Yeah. Smarana, you can say remember or meditation. Same thing, right? Meditate or remember something. When you remember what you like, you remember. You don't like, you don't remember that. Or you not like very much, then you remember. It's a very bad happening to you. Good happening you remember, or worst happening also you remember. So that remember, that meditation. Go on.
In Smarana, dreams.
Dreams. When you remember, second thing what happened, it will start coming in your dream also. It comes in dream. Your remember is coming in your dream. Day and night also dream is coming. Go on.
Dreams and in visions.
And you feel the vision. It's not reality. Like a Mahaprabhu is walking near to the river, Ganga, and he sees the Jamuna. When he walks to the mountains, he sees Govardhan. What is this? Vision? Yes, vision. What vision? Of his remembrance vision is coming. How much you remember something, it comes to your vision. How much you are remembering, it comes to your dream and your vision. You go to Delhi, you go to Croatia, you remember this area, complex Radha Mohan, you can see in vision there also. Why? Because your remembrance, your living, your staying here, your feelings is connected. And that sometimes it comes in dream also and vision also. Right on the corner. Huh? Understand?
In Smarana, dreams and in visions, Sri Raghunatha feels the vicinity of Sri Radharani.
So, remembrance, dream also is happening, and the vision also happening. Where to escape? How to go out from that? So what Raghunath is cooking? I don't remember.
And experiences Srimati's most coveted form, fragrance, touch, sound, and taste.
Yes. Then it comes this. What? Read again.
Form.
Form. Huh?
Fragrance.
Yeah.
Fragrance.
Smell. Fragrance. Like this. Yeah? Fragrance. I always keep this. to be in that. Everything is her. Everything is her fragrance. And you have to move in that. I don't bother. They say what to others. I don't know, man. I am living in his fragrance. So many flavors. That I feel. So, other thing I know meaning. I am a Vishayi. I am a material person to live in her fragrance. My room table is so many fragrances, you see. Sometimes some, sometimes some. I want to live in that. In our form.
form, fragrance, touch.
Touch. Yes.
Sound,
Feeling, name, sound. I cannot listen your voice, but I can listen this Mahamantra. This also is a connecting to him. Sometimes the devotee come, they stop. I nervous. I ask, what happened to you? I cannot listen. I say, sorry. If you want to stay here, you have to accept this sound. I cannot live without this. I cannot. I need this wife. And you, in beginning, you will not like, but when you will start living, you will like this. You will miss this. Who can like sweet sounds? Always remember you.
sound and taste.
Prashadam. Taste. This change, your life change, yaar. You change these habits, your natural behavior will change. Nothing. You do nothing. This is a spiritual way. To buy 2-3 perfume and smell and say you're strongly your perfume. Always listen this. Sound your voice and this. Today I was taking treatment from him. He read Vilapa Kusumanjali 79 hours. You see, I remember. And this is the subject mentioned what is Mahamantra. Meaning of the Mahamantra is there in 79. But if you start today and you will listen, you will run away. But if you mature by chanting this, if you understand this Mahamantra meaning, you will become mad to realize more in life. Even Andhaka is reading, I say, wow, this was my realization when I was chanting 3 lakhs Harinam here. And one day I'm sitting in the front of Radha Mohan and I got this meaning of Mahamantra. Today you are confirming. '79 Vilapa Kusumanjali.
Could we hear that?
Huh?
Could we hear that verse now? Could we read that verse now?
Can we read this verse now? She's asking.
Now is a big subject. How you will change this? You have to catch to Andhaka Prabhu. Sit with him. Read this. If you don't understand, I will explain. First you read, maybe 1 time, 2 times will take. I will bring you in that. Same realization I got with that one. When he is reading and I am remembering 20 years back what I realized. Say, what by what? Meaning by meaning. Sri Radha. Go on.
Now he sees Swamini going to Nandisvara to cook for her beloved Krishna. How vivid is the experience of the perfected souls. Siddha Krishnadas Babaji of Govardhan has written, O Queen of my heart, as Kundalata holds your hand and you walk along with Lalita and the other Sakis, I will follow you with a pitcher of water. Kundalata asks you so many Rasika, playful questions, and you happily converse with your girlfriends. Your hairs will stand on end, and your gait will falter as you experience the bliss of Krishna consciousness. It is great ecstasy. Swamini goes to Krishna to make him happy with her service. The nature of prema is that it just wants to make Krishna happy.
Nature of prayer to make happy. To create happiness is the nature of love. That's the devotee. How I can give happiness to you. That's the nature. The person, he never bother for himself for happiness for others. That's the nature of love. No? Sri Radha.
Sri Jiva Goswami has described 3 grounds to prema. The soul of Preeti is the desire to make Krishna happy or to be favorable to his happiness. The arising of different desires in the lover for the sake of Krishna's happiness. When Krishna is happy, the lover is happy. The first of these is the constitutional hallmark or Swarupa Lakshana of prema. And the other 2 are the Tatastha Lakshana or the marginal hallmarks. The extraordinary...
No. Very important point. Read this. No understand. Nobody understand. You are going on. Read, repeat.
Sri Jiva Goswami has described 3 grounds to prema. Number 1. The soul of Preeti is the desire to make Krishna happy or to be favorable to his happiness.
Understand it? You have to explain. No. Yeah, read again. No, listen first.
The soul of Preeti, Preeti means love. The soul of Preeti is the desire to make Krishna happy or to be favorable to his happiness. Number 2, the arising of different desires in the lover for the sake of Krishna's happiness. And number 3, when Krishna is happy, the lover is happy. So number 1 is a desire to make Krishna happy or to be favorable to his happiness. And number 2 is the arising of different desires in our heart for the sake of Krishna's happiness. And number 3, when Krishna is happy, the lover is happy. And these are the 3 grounds for prema.
First ground, read again.
Is the desire to make Krishna happy.
No. Read all, not miss the, not shortcut words.
The soul of Preeti.
Yes, soul. When you are in the soul consciousness, that is the one point. Go on.
The soul of Preeti is a desire to make Krishna happy.
Yes, the soul, the spirit of God, only want to make Savior happy. This is the nature of the spirit, soul, to make happy to his Savior, to Krishna. This is the nature of the soul. Go on.
Or to be favorable to his happiness.
Yeah. All I will do, what is your favorable for happiness? This is in the soul consciousness. Go on.
The arising of different desires in the lover.
Arising of the different desire in lover, how you will know? Without your sarup? You know the soul, you know the super soul, you can make happy by doing that all. But arising the different desire in him, how you will know without your spiritual, your physical identity? You need our physical identity of the soul. That's a sarup. Sarup means physical identity of the soul. Soul form. Spiritual, not physically formed. That what form I am identifying my material body, soul has also form. That's a sarup. I will say spiritual, but the form is there. That form is there. Because it's a touch of a spiritual, it becomes spiritual. Then you will say, form from where coming? Form comes from your feeling. You will say, how the feeling give the form? I give you one example. You have a baby, you born baby, she born, small baby. What is your relation with her? No relation. So many times she become your mother and father. Now you have no relation. Only one nurse say that you have a baby now. Right? And then you start feeding your breasts. You start taking care and cleaning her kaka and pee-pee, giving the washing her, changing her clothes. so many, she make dirty clothes with drinking milk and many times. But you change and care, whole night she cry and pee. After that you don't mind and care. So this is devotion, your devotional practice. This devotion make you to feel that you are mother and see your daughter. Is the feeling of what? Same feeling. Feeling creates your motherly nature inside you. And she feel why you are doing to me so much, so she develop feeling of daughter. Now again come, she grown up. You say, Papa, Papa. You know who is Papa, right or not? But you say, he is your Papa. She accept or not? She accept with your words. And then she got the whole love of father by the feeling. She developed feeling Papa there and she got the love. Feeling or not? What is there? Your feeling make Papa and his feeling make daughter and your feeling make her daughter. Why you say that in my spiritual form, if without feeling it will grow? Your feeling will make that spiritual form, my dear. Same feeling, same thing is working here. What you do in material, it will work same thing. And for that you have to be devotional, to move for that by love and your feeling and love. Understand? It's not a philosophy. It's a practical, natural. I will say, I do not understand natural because we practice only philosophy. Philosophy is blockage. It's a nature to develop the feeling. Can you say me what Jesus gave philosophy and how many books he write? How many books he write? Why? Because he was living in the feeling. Because love moves with the feeling. Come to more up. Mahaprabhu. How many books he write?
8 verses.
Why? Because it's a feeling. What you will write with the feeling, my dear? You can write philosophy in the book, but you cannot write the feelings in the book. You have to feel it and accept it with your feeling. And it takes form. And this form, by devotion, it becomes perfect. That is siddhi. You have a siddhi in your motherly nature. You perfect siddha. And if she has the devotion of daughter, similarly to you, she will be perfect also in her physical identity if she is always respectful to you. Siddhi is this, perfection in my material identification. And similarly, perfection can come in my spiritual identification. Understand? Homework to understand is not I say and you will understand. I give you homework to feel it and understand it. My classes is big homework. So I know says 5 hours, 4 hours. I say half an hour to do the homework with your meditation and thinking.
The first of these.
No. Again repeat.
Yeah. The soul of Preeti is a desire to make Krishna happy.
There is a desire because it's a soul. Soul has a desire to make Krishna happy. Good. Start. Go on.
Or to be favorable to his happiness.
Yeah. All I will do what is happiness. Oh, good. You come in goodness, pure goodness. Very nice. Very good. Cheer up. Cheer up. Do more. Go on.
The arising of different desires in the lover for the sake of Krishna's happiness. And number 3, when Krishna is happy, the lover is happy.
That is the identification, Sarup identification. Second also and third also. And what is the bad thing? Nothing is bad. To make happy to my lover, nothing is bad for me. Swami never think bad. It's a bogus. In your spiritual identity, nothing is bad. But material identification is there, everything is bad. Because you lose your soul identification. That to understand, I cannot explain to understand that. You have to feel to develop that.
Good. Even material consciousness, anything done out of love is
material. But if you develop this class in your Sarup, everything is for the happiness for my son. Is no business. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, book. Nothing is business with that. Huh? No. That is Pancham Pursat. What is dharma? What is kama? What is moksha? Nothing in business. Soul come up and your Sarup is the more highly elevated because he can feel what you like to do and I am ready to do for that. This is Sarup identification. What is best for you? My Swami, I will do everything for your happiness. I have no interest with your lover and I have no desire in dream to see him and feel with him. That's a Manjari Bhav. Sri Radha. Go on.
the first of these, which is a desire to make Krishna happy, is the constitutional hallmark or Svarupa Lakshana of Prema.
Yeah, you see, that is the constitutional
Hallmark.
hallmark.
Hallmark means symptom or identity.
Sri Radha. Absolutely. And Mahaprabhu blessing, Mahaprabhu mercy, to understand this point. Sarup and Sarup Siddhi. Prabhupada, only one wish. In the page number introduction 4, he writes, by devotional practice, you can develop your Sarup and Sarup Siddhi. Only by service in Rupa Manjari and Rati Manjari association, you will develop your Sarup and Sarup Siddhi. One will show you the way and one will push you in that way and you will got it. Why you bother for your movement? You cannot walk. Other will push you to walk on that way. You don't know to stepping. She is ready to push you and one will show you way. Walk only with the Swami and that way is going one point to Krishna only. Sri Radha. Yeah. Tomorrow. Sri Radha.
One question.
Yeah. Give the mic.
So what is, no.
No, mic is need for others, not for you. Open the mic.
Baba, can you say relation to surrender to prem?
Surrender to prem means surrender to Swami. I know see the prem and Swami is two persons. Prem means Swami. Jit dekhun tit sham mein. Where I see my Swami. She is like a Himalaya in my front. What I see, she is there. I cannot see other thing. Before was my vision was not correct, but by the mercy of her, by Gurudev, now it's become, she is mountain in my front. I see only to her. I don't know what is more words meaning of prema. Prema means Alladin, Radhika, where the all happiness and ecstasy come. All the prema is coming from her. When I listen from Jesus about love, I also feel Radhika there. What about others? I listen from the priest in the prince marriage. What is that? Prince marriage in London. This one priest. Royal wedding. And the priest is talking about love and I am meditating in Radhika there. I don't know what I can say. And I sent to this priest. Divine volcano of love. Because he is talking about the fire. I say, see the volcano. This is the love created. And one book more I sent. Prem Radha Rasudhanidhi. I say that this is the love origination. Love moves from here. And he appreciates. I sent to someone and he appreciates that story. And he is reading about that. And I give in the mind, Radha Dashyam, he is talking. 3 times I posted. Listen this priest to lecture. because I am the person. Makes me happy when somebody talks about it. I don't know why. I'm a little crazy for this. But I see always my Swami, my Radhika. She is the mother of giving this love. She loves come from her. No one. Like fortune comes from Lakshmi. There is no one to give Lakshmi. Fortune, I pray for fortune and Lakshmi is the giver. So Radhika is the giver of love. Even to the Creator. What about the universe? She is the teacher to the Creator with the love. She is the teacher. See Gaur Govinda Maharaj, listen. How he dancing, that this Radhika is teacher of the love of Krishna. He said, dance, dance. One disciple said, dance, dance. He started standing and singing. This way Radhika do to Krishna and he do. You know Gaur Govinda Maharaj.
What is the importance of surrender?
Surrender is what surrender? Surrender means I'm surrendered to material world. I am surrendered to divine way. I want to surrender to my senses, my body and my mind and ego. I want to surrender to my Sarup. If I am ready to surrender to my Sarup, then other thing not exist. If anything is existing, then my surrender is not right. Right? And if I surrender in my Sarup for my Swami, then nothing disturbance come in life. Surrender to Guru is nothing. Guru is not a goal. Who say Guru is the goal? Guru is the way. He is a navigator. Navigator, you see this? You put in car to navigate the thing. Guru is the navigator only. Navigator is not your goal. Is my confusion. Are one dasi can be your goal? She is a Radhika dasi, one maid servant, smallest maid servant. This is your goal? No, I took the shelter of her that I will know my goal. He will show the way to me. That is the reason of this. She is not a goal. What is this Mayavad philosophy? Guru is the goal, is a Mayavad philosophy. Guru is the goal, is a Mayavad philosophy. Prabhupada never say, I am the goal. Radhe Radhe. Radhe. It's Mayavad. If Prabhupada says that I am the goal, I agree that. And Prabhupada say Radha Mohan is your goal, that to do. Sri Radha.
To love Radha and Krishna.
Bolo. उसको क्या बैठ के काम तय करो ना. तुम भी आओ उसके साथ तब बैठ के बात करो. हाँ Yeah? What?
What you said?
She's asking the goal is to make Krishna happy. Radha Krishna.
Goal is to serve Krishna. Goal is Radha Krishna, not Krishna, not Vaikuntha. Radha's Krishna is a goal. When Krishna, why not Prabhupada give Krishna only to you? Or Narsinga? Radha Krishna. Radha's Krishna is the goal, not your Krishna. Why you want to do Krishna worship? Because you don't want to keep in between you and Krishna, Radha. That keep distance to us, bhajan. Radha's Krishna is my goal, and I am the servant of Radha. No business with Krishna. I'm a cheater or what? If I keep in dream Krishna, I'm a cheater. I'm a stealer. I'm not honest. I'm not devotee of Radhika. Because my intention to catch Krishna, what is not mine, is Radhika's Krishna. You see, still Lakshmi is sitting outside in Belman because she also wants to be Krishna himself. She cannot enter Vrindavan. This is the real example. Lakshmi cannot enter and we will enter in Vrindavan without Radha's Krishna. Impossible. Understand?
Radhe Radhe Go